Hi, my name's Mike O'Brien, and I just finished my morning workout at Swift Cantrell Operation Bootcamp up here in Kennesaw. And I've been going to Operation Bootcamp for 4 months, attending them. The first 3 I took at Terrell Mill, and it was an amazing experience. I was 280 pounds when I began, and today I'm 235. And today I thought I'd give you an idea of what a big guy can do to eat good throughout the day. Every day I go through this ritual or something like it, and I know there's lots of different ways to prepare meals, and this is just one way. So you may have other ideas to add to this or opinions, and that's fine, but this is just something that's worked for me, and it's a little daily ritual that I enjoy. I remember my first boot camp, Hollis Rixman said these words, and it just resonated in me that I need to throw a log on my fire every few hours in the day. And once she said that, I've been doing that pretty consistently for about a year. And I feel great. I enjoy my day a lot better, and this is how I make my food. Now, as a guy, I want to just keep things simple. So after I go to boot camp once a week, I run by the grocery store, and my wife is kind of on her own separate plan. She eats what she wants, and I kind of have my own domain while I'm in boot camp. That's the way it works out for us. There might be something better for you, but I basically buy my proteins. I buy them frozen, so I buy frozen salmon, frozen chicken breast. I do buy fresh ground turkey, and I make it into burgers, throw some garlic and onion and spinach in there, and also buy frozen vegetables. I try to buy the better vegetables, so I'll actually eat them. The broccoli florets are better than the cut broccoli, and these big trees remind me of being at my grandma's as a kid and eating a big tree, so those excite me. You know, cucumber, lots of hot sauces and mustards, pickles, non-sweetened pickles, seasoning, salt, garlic. I cut up an onion at the beginning of the week, and I just throw onion and stuff because that's easy. I drink V8 because I don't like eating vegetables a whole lot. Small carrots keep me excited, and very small pieces of meat to go on my sandwiches. So the first thing I do is I throw my chicken breast on the George Foreman grill, which is about the easiest thing in the world for me to do. I'm sure there's other cool ways to cook, but that's the way I like to do it. And I also take the salmon, which this isn't thawed, but I would thaw this under some running water and even throw that on there. So I got a piece of salmon, a piece of chicken breast on there. I take my lemon and I'll squirt it on the salmon, just because you're supposed to put lemon on fish, so, and I think it makes it taste better. I also have my turkey burger, which is already pre-made, and I just slap that on there. And as that's cooking, I wipe my hands, and I begin to put my vegetables in their containers. Now for my carb, I keep things very simple. There's 2 tools that I use with this can of black beans. One of them is the Pampered Chef can opener, which when you use it, it creates a lid that is reusable. So I put that in the fridge and I reuse it every day. So I'll sprinkle some of those in there. A very small amount, smaller than I really want. And I season the black beans with some hot sauce, just to keep myself interested throughout the day. So that's exciting. And I also put some mustard, some hot mustard in there to mix up with my meal. Sometimes I'll use a steak sauce or something. This is kind of the fun part of eating this way. I'm sure there's other things I could do with the meats that would make it more exciting, but this is just for me, this is the way it rolls. I also have garlic that I'll throw on the grill as well, and onions that I'll throw in the George Foreman as it's cooking. Just things to excite me to eat better throughout the day. So I got my 2 big meals done. Then I'm going to take this, they make these mini bagels. These whole wheat bagels are about 100 calories. And this is going to be one of my snacks. So I'm going to put a small piece of lean ham on there. I'm going to put a couple pickles, non-sweetened dill pickles on there. I'm also going to throw some mustard on my sandwich. And I've got my sandwich for the day. It's not very exciting, but it's just another log to throw on the fire. So I'll put the sandwich in a small baggie. I'm going to cut up some cucumber and some some carrots, baby carrots. Put those in a small bag. I've got a cheese stick, so those are going to be my snack kind of things throughout the day. Also, dry roasted peanuts and almonds, very small amount in a bag just to keep me excited throughout the day. For breakfast, I missed breakfast. A small portion of kashi and a hard-boiled egg. The hard-boiled egg is the thing that I never included in my breakfast, and I just stomach it down every day. Protein, carb, fiber, happy. I also started drinking really good coffee because coffee doesn't have any calories as long as you don't add things to it. I think it's got a few, but so I drink the best coffee I can, and I buy really good cigars. And neither of those things have calories, but they still reward me in some strange, weird way. I'll put a couple raisins in things, and I'll put a couple pretzel sticks in things as I move along. But everything's in containers, and I prep everything. I prep some stuff at the beginning of the week, but then every day I cook on the grill just to keep my meat fresh, and it excites me. As weird as that is. So that's kind of my ritual, and that gives me about 2 snacks and 3 big meals a day. And I drink lots of water and Diet Coke every once in a while. And I also use this Evo Pro shake. Put a small dab of peanut butter in with it and some blueberries. And that's an awesome shake. So that's kind of my system, my plan. I know it's not perfect, and I know there's other things I could do, but that keeps me at a good calorie rate, keeps me, still excited about eating throughout the day because there's some variety. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you, Operation Bootcamp, for teaching me how to eat and exercise. See ya. I also want to say a quick something about portions. This is my average meal, and this is a 3 or 4 stalks of broccoli. This is probably 50 black beans. I mean, it's a small amount of black beans. And then the chicken breast is, it's a really small chicken breast. A lot of times you have to cut them in half to get them to the right portion. But it should be your fist, or maybe a little smaller if you're trying to lose weight. And that's every 3-hour kind of meal. This is a meal, not a snack, so the snack's going to have actually a little less calories. Yeah, and then I close these guys up, and I take them to work with me in a bag, and every 3 hours I go find something to eat, and that's and go to bed hungry. That's about all I can say. So if I gain a bunch of weight back and I'm watching this when I'm 50, this is how I do it. Remember, remember, remember.